Morning everybody. Week 16, got that right this time. And come out just before sunrise to a place called Roche. And the immediate thing I've realised is the sun's gonna rise behind me and the sea is over there in front. So we may not get the dramatic sunrise that I'm looking for. But what this place is famous for is the cliffs. The cliffs, and just about to see if we have. Oh, this is good. I'm not going to have to walk very far today. Let's see what we've got. Just flip the camera around there. Hold on. There you go. These are the little. They're called Calas, Cape, I guess, like Cape Cod, Calas. They're like little secluded beaches. There's lots of them all along. Don't want to get too close to the edge, especially when I'm not paying attention. I was hoping to get those cliffs dramatically lit as the sun sort of breaks over, but I don't think that's going to happen. Wrong angle. What I'm going to do is just walk around a little bit and see if there's anywhere where the sun might light up the cliffs as it comes up. If not, I'll look for some sort of different composure. Maybe just the cliffs in themselves would be alright. Not too long of a drive this morning, just about 40 minutes to get here, and got the place all to myself. Just like usual in some of this place, teeming with people. But today, just me. I did pass one middle-aged jogger talking to himself. I think I surprised them. It's also very famous for nude German tourists. They like to come here and let it all hang out in the summer. So if I get the zoom lens out, I'll make sure there's none of those hanging around, because they probably won't appreciate me pointing my barrel at their barrel. Okay, put the camera down, make sure I don't fall off the edge of this cliff. Got the mask back on just in case I run into anybody. There are a couple of cars around now. As you can see, sunrise over the hill there behind me, and it might light up some clouds that are over the sea, but the sea is there, that side, and as you can see, the sun is coming this way. So not gonna get the relief of the cliffs lit up by the sunlight, but let's see what we do get. Been a few big birds flying around, and it's been a bit of a. Oh, there's somebody out looking for stuff over there. I want to disturb him with his binoculars. Somebody with binoculars. Must like the seagulls. That's all I've seen so far, to be honest. A little bit reluctant to walk and talk here, because I realised, you're walking along the edge of this cliff. I don't know, maybe it's the old age, but my balls are getting a bit of a workout, jumping up into my stomach every 2 steps to show you what we're dealing with. You're walking along the edge of a path, and then you realise that if you took a misstep to the left, you're really on just this edge of a cliff here, which is a little bit freaky, especially as I tend to stumble a lot now in my frail old years. Some clouds in the sky this morning, so it might get a bit of interest there. Right now all I'm interested in is not falling off this cliff. I found one of these beaches you can walk down to, and I can see the sun maybe just reaching the tops of the cliff tops over there. But you can see here what the actual cliffs are made of, just built up of shells, layer upon layer of shells. You can see how they fall down quite easily. Hopefully not today, but let's have a wander up and down the beach, see if we can get anything. So I think this is obviously going to be a place to come back to at sunset. I have the sun on this side of the world instead of the other side. But the trouble with sunsets is you get a lot more people here. Right now I'm the only one here, but everything is just it's very flat. It's a shame because it's very nice rocks. Could definitely make for some interesting photographs. Just not right now. It's clouding over a little bit too. It's a nice place, definitely a nice place. I'm just going to change the lens on the camera now and see what else I can find. Or maybe take some pictures of the waves breaking over the rocks. I may try that. Waves on the rocks. Get the tripod out. What do you think? Waves on the rocks? Okay, let's do that. Tripod. Walk down into another one of these coves. That's the word, cove, Cala. And it's also it's very flat in terms of light, very rugged in terms of cliffs. And I'm sort of thinking, I'm going to blame this on the light. Definitely would be better to be here at sunset, but then you think in places like the UK where the sun doesn't come out quite as often as it does here, people still manage to get fantastic photographs. So why am I blaming the light instead of blaming myself? Because it really is quite an interesting beach. These cliffs you can see behind me should make for good photography, really. What I might do is take a few pictures and convert them into black and white when I get back. That might be an option. But it's nice place to visit if you ever get a chance after lockdown. Come in the low season. Would be my recommendation. Have the beach all to yourself. You might not get a suntan, but avoid skin cancer. So there's a bonus. All right, let's grab the camera again. See if I can make anything out of this wonderful landscape. Well, this is the end of week 16. As you can see, the weather's changed from being overcast to glaring sunshine. Very nice to walk in. Once again, maybe a little bit sort of touristy snaps instead of landscape pictures. I think this is a nice place to come back to at sunset, and it might still be early enough in the year to try it without having too many people on the beach. There's one or two there now. It's still only 10 in the morning, something 9:30, 10. Very nice, beautiful place. Don't think I've got too many pictures this week, but I'm doing it every single week, so some weeks will be good, some weeks will be bad. It's definitely been a nice walk, which is probably really 70% of the reason to come out. So let's go back and let's see what we've got. Have a look at this week's pictures. Thank you once again for watching, and if you liked it, please like it, please subscribe, please share it with your friends. It's not really that important. I'll see you next week.